Radio, your dependable station.
Akwa Ibom State Legislature warns council chairman against poor performance. Okundem scoops NTA Uyo Best Staff Award for June. Plus, health experts debunk widespread misconceptions about stroke. A very good morning to you. Thank you for joining us on the news at 10. My name is Dianime Uko. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times channel 103 and on our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Do all to follow us on these platforms so you can see our recent engagements. Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly Committee on Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs has applauded some council chairmen for the scale of projects executed in their domains for the benefit of the people. Assembly correspondent Nsikak Okun reports that the committee chairman Nfonidong made the remarks during an inspection tour to Ibono, Esereket, and Eket local government councils.
The committee and member representing Etimekpeka State Constituency, Nfonidong, after inspecting some projects embarked upon by the Ibono Council Chairman, Glory Effiong, says the committee stands for transparency and accountability, hence no cover-up of poor performance, insisting that projects must be completed to avoid abandonment and waste of public funds. Some key projects inspected at Ibono local government area were construction of an administrative complex at the council secretariat, compassionate home, among others.
The time passed, it was not easy for a council chairman to do this kind of project. So we want to thank the governor. Some of the local government that have gone, we've seen projects like this. Madam Chairman, we want to appreciate what you are doing and encourage you.
The council chairman, Glory Effiong, speaks.
Ibono is the only local government that did not have befitting secretariat. So when I came, I took it upon myself, me and my council members, we said definitely that it will be a legacy project.
At Esereket Local Government Council, the chairman, Odwak Ikot, took the committee members round the project site, including landscaping and interlocking of the secretariat, skill acquisition training center, rehabilitation of the council secretariat, said her administration has provided educational empowerment and sponsored ITC holiday program for 110 secondary school students.
Recently, we had 6 graduates from the SAC Skill Acquisition Center. They graduated sometime last year, and during the graduation ceremony, when I visited them, I had promised that I was going to give them a starter pack.
The committee also visited Eket Local Government Council, where the chairman, Akaninye Tommy, took the members round some landmark project sites, including a new office complex, which, according to him, will be completed by first quarter of next year, an ultra-modern legislative chamber housing 14 offices, perimeter fencing of the council secretariat, and the completion of Eket City Hall.
We decided to do a total infrastructural turnaround in Eket local government. If you look around the council premises, you will see that we've gone far. And by the special grace of God, we should tidy up all.
Some lawmakers comment on some of the projects inspected.
We are all convinced. Whoever says it's not convinced is lying. Eket has really shown capacity.
That's right.
Eket is a growing and still developing local government, because we can't stop developing. Like I said, in Ibono. And in my constituency, we are very intentional about development.
The inspection exercise is to encourage council chairmen to execute and deliver projects that benefit and directly improve the lives of the rural dwellers.
As the rainy season intensifies, authorities and residents in Akwa Ibom State are stepping up preparations to minimize the impact of flooding, erosion, and other environmental challenges associated with heavy rainfall. Kelvin Samuel completes the story.
With increased rainfall expected in the coming months, attention has shifted to preventive measures aimed at protecting lives and property across the state.
Learning from past experiences, the Akwa Ibom State government, through its Environmental Sanitation and Waste Management Agency, is making effort to distill the drainages and keep it clean ahead of the peak of the rainy season to ensure free flow of water.
From the clearing of blocked drainage channels to public enlightenment campaigns, relevant agencies are urging residents to support effort by keeping waterways free from refuse and other materials that obstruct the free flow of rainwater.
His Excellency the Governor is taking the issues of environmental sustainability very seriously. He has given us marching orders to step up our game to sustain the cleanliness rating index in the country, and we are also looking at a situation where we build a sanitary landfill at the new dump site, and we are also looking at recycling. We've gotten some companies that have come in to send their proposals with intent to do recycling, and I'm working very closely with Akikop so that we can look at the investments, and because we have lots of investment experts in Akikop, so we are looking at all of that, and I know we'll kickstart very soon.
I think I will employ the spirit of partnership with other people to please support this exercise. This exercise is for their own good. It is for the good of the state. It is to clean just once a month. You spare that time, just come 2-3 hours, you are done, and you go back to your businesses.
Other stakeholders, while appreciating the government for its effort in keeping the state clean, assured of their regular participation in sanitations.
This is a good development, because for a long time we've not had this, and people are very clean people by nature. But what is coming up now is like people have relaxed. So I love what the government is doing by bringing out this strict enforcement.
This area we are doing business here. We came out to sanitize everywhere and also tell someone at home to wake up and clean his environment. So Akwa Ibom State must be clean. Thank you.
As the rains gather momentum, authorities say preparedness remains a collective responsibility, urging residents to play their part in keeping the environment safe.
Known and recognized as one of the cleanest states in the country, the state government is putting effort to ensure that this feat is sustained through regular environmental sanitation and evacuation of waste. In Uyo, Kelvin Samuel, NTA News.
We take our first commercial break. We'll be back with more stories. Stay with us.
Mind-blowing innovation in hospitality. Tastefully furnished rooms and apartments. Cozy restaurant with local and continental dishes. Exquisite bar. Standard laundry and car wash. Free Wi-Fi and 24-hour spa and water supply. Feel the superior quality of hospitality and luxury as you unwind and relish the comfort of life, all at the Silver Luxury Hotel, managed by Joy Hymns Limited, Itiam Utep Street, Plot 100 Units L, with Housing Estates, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For inquiries and reservations, please call 0806 840 1220 or 0701 661 7341. The Silver Luxury Hotel, oasis of comfort.
It has happened again.
Wow, it's big.
It's unique.
It's exciting.
NTA Channel 12 Akaitan and Road Uyo, your dependable station, has come up with another prize.
Hire NTA Uyo Arena for your wedding receptions, birthday parties, child dedication and other events.
And enjoy full coverage and airing of your event on NTA Uyo at no additional cost.
You can't have this anywhere. For inquiries, call
Ikobong on 0703 018 5002.
Edidion on 0803 390-3521. NTA Uyo Arena. Let the world share in your happiness.
You're welcome back. A 14-year-old SS2 student of the Federal Government College, Ikodekbene Chinenye Precious, has presented 2 of her books to the public. The books are The Spoiled Child and The Work and Life of a Palm Wine Tapper. Abasenya Ekpenyong reports that her book presentation fetched her a 4-year scholarship to further her education upon completion of her secondary school to any federal or state institution of her choice.
Gathered here are parents, guardians, students, management of Federal Government College Ikodekbene, and guests who are here to celebrate with Chinenye Precious Onwane, the school's library prefect, who has taken a contribution to knowledge beyond the classroom to the wider society. The young author, who gave a brief overview of the books, charged other teenagers to strive to become better people in the society.
For the Spoiled Child, I was inspired by the things I observed around me. Children and teenagers who struggled with attitude, lack of discipline or entitlement, as well as the way parents and society respond to them.
The school director and principal, Mr. Didigu Enyi, described the event as a remarkable landmark, calling on other students to emulate the young star, Chinenye Precious.
It is indeed truly impressive to see such a dedicated student pursuing creative endeavors alongside academic responsibility. Chinenye, you have made us proud.
Some guests at the event, including Secretary to the State Government, Inabanwa, represented, commended the young author for this remarkable achievement and encouraged young minds in the society to pursue academic excellence.
I hope Chinenye's accomplishment will encourage many other young people to discover their gift, develop them with diligence, and use them to make a positive difference in society.
Looking at the child at that level, sitting down to compose herself and then compose the masterpieces we saw today is indeed great. And I'd like to use this opportunity to encourage all the children that were here today, and by extension to the parents, to encourage their children to get more creative.
Members of our family expressed gratitude to God for making this a reality and wishes the author well in her future endeavors.
I am impressed with what I'm seeing here, that a child in SS2 or SS3 would develop academically to the extent of having such a beautiful literature.
We realize that this is our talent. I want to encourage parents, please try to discover the talent of your daughter or your children early.
What has happened will inspire so many young people and even adults who have ideas but have been complacent.
What we have seen here is a very great event, and it allows the upcoming children to learn.
I am very happy and I thank all of you. So Chinenye will go to places. This is just the starting point.
The books titled The Spoiled Child and The Work and Life of a Palm Wine Tapper is the first to be written by Chinenye Onwane and is recommended for use by both parents and young minds in the society. From the Ikodekbene local government area, Abasenya Ekpenyong, NTA News.
The management of Nigerian Television Authority, NTA, Uyo, has again demonstrated commitment to recognizing excellence and rewarding outstanding performance among staff with the Best Staff Award for the month of June. Uforo Etuk completes the story.
The Best Staff Award was instituted to recognize excellence, diligence, and inspire productivity among staff. For the month of June, Okondem, a manager in the programs department, is honored as Best Staff for his dedication to duty, as well as demonstration of remarkable leadership and teamwork skills. Presenting the award, the General Manager, Mrs. Alice Ube, describes the recipient as hardworking and dependable member of staff whose commitment to duty serves as an example to others.
If you are desirous of being made the best staff in your department, you have to work hard to achieve that. It's not easy to be called a best staff in a department. It means you must have gone above and beyond yourself to showcase your talent in that department, and so you are made the best staff. So for other staff, I like to advise that please work hard, show yourself, do not go backwards, come forward, put yourself in the front burner so that you too can be made the best staff in the months to come.
For program, I'm not looking at making him partake in the 20,000 naira monthly stuff, but he deserved it. I've looked at him from his attitude, his character, his time of reporting to work, the responsibility that is handling without complaint, and he does his work effectively, ranging from program presentation, production, and by extension newscasting. Okondem is committed to every responsibility that is being saddled to him. So he deserved the best staff or program in the month of June.
Mr. Okondem describes the award as both encouraging, motivating, and a call for more work and commitment to his duties.
I'm not an exception, because to whom much is given, much is actually expected. A call to, so to speak, for me to do more, having in mind that for every activity that goes on in your place of work, people see it, people know it, and of course the efforts that has been put in is also valued. Then for my colleagues, it's very simple. Work hard, and even harder. Who knows, it could be your turn next time.
The Best Staff Award remains one of the avenues through which NTA Uyo management promote healthy competition, boost staff morale, and encourage a culture of excellence and productivity in the establishment. In Uyo, Uforo Etuk, NTA News.
Congratulations to Mr. Okondem. Let's take another commercial break. More stories when we return. Stay with us.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
NTA Television College refills JOS, a media hub with the pedigree of training professionals and non-professionals in the field of broadcasting and beyond, invites aspiring broadcasters to register for our short courses for the second quarter of 2026. From 13th April to 10th July 2026, the training will commence as follows: New Technologies, Optic Fiber, IP Technologies, Automation Storage Management and Wireless Technology, Foundation Understanding of Tax Reform and Practical Application of Reform Strategies, Intermediate Presentation Techniques, Administration, a Frontier of Organizational Success, Basic Camera Operation, Audio Engineering Operation and Maintenance, Digital Satellite, Microwave and RF Technologies, AI Marketing, Intermediate Drama Techniques. These courses are designed to equip participants with practical, market-ready skills in a competitive environment. The college also runs diploma and degree courses. For registration details, course schedule and more information, visit our website at www.ntatvc.edu.ng or call these following numbers: 0803-838-4343, 0806-980-9897. NTA TV College, your gateway to media excellence. Announcer Management.
Welcome back. Stroke, proven medically to be one of the leading causes of death and long-term disability, is still upheld by many Nigerians to be caused by spiritual attacks and other conceptions embellished in deep African traditional beliefs. Research has it that these conceptions account for delays in accessing urgent Medicare for victims, thereby reducing chances of recovery. Charity James in this report seeks to know causes of stroke and steps Nigerians can take to reduce this health burden.
Stroke is a medical emergency that occurs when blood flow to part of the brain is interrupted or when a blood vessel in the brain bursts. Stroke can affect movements, speech, memory, vision, and other body parts depending on which part of the brain is affected. This most times results in long-term disability. In Nigeria, however, many people still believe stroke is caused by spiritual attacks, curses, or witchcrafts. These myths often prevent victims from seeking prompt medical treatment, leading to severe disability or even death.
But in the localities, now people thought that as soon as somebody collapsed, they thought that when my mom was there, for example, they call me from here to rush to get into that place because they think too much of things are these things and I will not be able to get it down there. So when they get to that place, they say they should take it to Ebalis to do this, and now rush it to the hospital.
A lot of people take people who have stroke to maybe the church or herbal, they go for herbal medicine.
But so many people in my area believe it's diabolical and it's caused by witchcrafts.
An ailment that paralyzes parts of the body, which could be caused by mental stress or thereabout. But people in my area tend to believe that it's more of a spiritual attack, which doesn't need medical attention, but rather native treatment.
Medical experts emphasize that stroke is not a spiritual condition, but a medical condition with major risk factors such as obesity, high cholesterol, smoking, and high blood pressure.
Hypertension is the commonest factor, risk factor. So we must try as much as possible to reduce our blood pressure. Diabetics, our lifestyles are also contributing. Sometimes we have underlying medical conditions that affect the vessels, which we don't know until it now happen abruptly, and we go for it.
Medical experts say healthy lifestyle and regular medical checkups can help reduce the risk.
If we catch this thing early, we have stroke people, we manage them. Some of them have gone back to work to do their routine work. But by the time somebody has gone somewhere and the effect has lingered and more damage has already been done, that's when they now remember the hospital and they will say hospital cannot do it. But if they come early and we catch it early and we know the type, because treatment is not the same. Treatment for ischemic is not the same as hemorrhagic. So when we do investigation and know the type of stroke, we can arrest it.
People that suffer stroke need care and attention in order to effectively manage their condition. According to medical experts, timely intervention can save lives and reduce disability. Remember, when stroke strikes, every minute counts. In Uyo, Charity James, NTA News.
The federal government reforms of the National Youth Service Corps NYSC has been described as necessary moves to reposition the scheme to meet up with the prevailing societal demands. Correspondent Doris Akumonyo reports that this is the view of stakeholders and analysts in Yenagoa, Bayelsa State.
The National Youth Service Corps NYSC, established in 1973 by the then head of state, General Yakubu Gowon, after the Civil War, was designed to promote national unity, leadership, civil responsibility, and for Nigerian graduates to be actively involved in nation building. Today, no doubt that vision is gradually losing its purpose, with insecurity challenge and death of most corps members who are posted to various parts of the country for national service. So, with the approved reform of the federal government to drive the scheme, with technology-driven up process, better protection of corps members, and 6-week orientation program for enhanced leadership, entrepreneurship, digital skill, specialized career stream, among others, stakeholders say is a welcome development.
I think that essentially the reforms are intended to better the scheme, and so we want to appreciate and commend Mr. President for the thoughtfulness and the courage to even do this reform 53 years after. I think it's a commendable one.
Society is dynamic, life is dynamic. NYSC has been here for the past 53 years, and so everything changes in life. So the reform is a good thing. If there's no reform, you won't see the society evolve as it is today.
Some appreciate the effort of the present administration There are people who are skeptical about the 6-week camp duration.
They should not talk about skills in orientation camp. It's not the best thing. If you want to give skill, they should look it holistically, that when you are in the university, there should be time for you to learn a skill. Let them build a part of the curriculum of the university, so that as you're graduating, you already have learned a skill.
Basically, the scheme will now have less military administration, more career skills, safer posting, and allow concentration on core members of area of specialization. From Borough Town, Kayama, Doris Akumonye, NTA News.
That wraps it on the news this morning, but before we go, a review of our top stories. Akwa Ibom State Legislature has warned council chairman against poor performance. Okundem has scooped the NTA Uyo Best Staff Award for June. You also heard in the news that health experts have debunked widespread misconceptions about stroke. That's it on the news this morning. My name is Dianime Uko. Have a great day.